All right, how you guys doing? What's going on? I am Gigi Medici, and I'm so glad that you guys are here with me at the messy sweet spot. Because in this video, it's going to get kind of messy. We are dealing with Brandy Norwood. We are dealing with Beyonce. So Brandy, she just came out with a book. And she also have an audio side. And everybody is telling me, oh my goodness, I'm loving the audio. All right. And just like I love when you guys like this video. So let's get the likes up, you guys. Come on. Oh, it's almost time for me to get some lunch. You know I'm hungry. And you guys know I've been taking those shots, the weight loss shots, the slim. Honey, look at me. Look at me. Hey, look at me. I'm changing. I'm not the girl I used to be. I am changing. But you know what? I like being a big girl. I don't want to be small. For real, nah. I want to lose my... Honey, I don't want to lose my thighs and rump. I don't want to lose my thighs and rump. What? I don't want to lose... What? Just let y'all know, Lane Bryant got a 50% off sale on bras. Okay? I love bras. I love... I like a lot. Okay. Anyway, let's get back on here. Okay. So, Brandy, did I tell y'all who I was? Gigi Medici, Missy. Okay. Like, share, subscribe. All right. So I'm going to pop it up on the screen. I got so many videos to react to when it comes to this case. With Brandy and Beyonce and what's going on in there. Okay. So, she's dealing with this producer, Darkchild, and he tells Brandy, you know what? I'm going to work with Beyonce and I'm going to make all this money with her. Brandy said this really hurted her. From the word on the street, I heard that, Beyonce, she was coming up in the world, in the industry, and Brandy felt some type of way about the girl, because it's so competitive. And for him to say that to her, to go against the competition, it probably really, really hurt her ego. So here she is talking about it. And also, I think we need to spend a block on Brandy coming out talking about the guy from Boyz II Men. What's his name? Morris. And he was 22. She was 16. And I'm so disgusted with y'all in this BLK community. But it is what it is. I mean, do I expect anything more? What do you mean? Look, y'all keep on blaming Brandy at 16. Now, if she was a boy, if Brandy was Justin Bieber dealing with Diddy at 22, you'll give Justin, oh my God, he's so innocent. Bitch, give that same innocence to Brandy, okay? The same with Raspy when he was 16, okay? Or any other boy messing with another man at 16. I don't get y'all. I really don't. How y'all... trash Brandy, but with these boys that's the same age, you want to treat them like they're a girl. You want to treat them so fragile, whatever. So anyway, people are talking about it, so I want to talk about that as well. So let me put this up here. Okay, because y'all not going to work my nerves today. Y'all not going to get my nerves today. All right, so let's start off here. Do I have my headphones on? I got this shit on. Hey, okay, let's go.
He looked me dead in the eye and said, go do what you're gonna do while I go sell 5 million records with Beyonce. I stormed out of the studio. Humiliation burned through me like a wildfire.
Brandy is shedding light on the awkward relationship between her and Beyonce after putting a story in her memoir about her producer pitting them against each other. Situations like this definitely help create a better picture of the awkward relationship between Beyonce and Brandy.
Stop that bullshit. Not only, okay, it might have been people putting y'all against each other, but you bitches cannot stand Beyonce when she was coming up. And that's for you, Carrie Hilson, too. You couldn't stand this girl. And you too, Brandy, y'all all want the spotlight. Y'all are divas. And let me tell you something about this book, Brandy. Where is the Whitney Houston? What would we want to know what note she gave you about her brother, Ray J? Okay? Yeah, that's what I want to know. But anyway, let's continue on.
Brandy, if you guys are unaware, Beyonce recently made headlines for going to the Boy Is Mine tour and speaking to everybody aside from Brandy, allegedly. From there, a whole narrative was painted about a historic beef between Brandy and Beyonce, which was shut down. We know better than that. And stories like this and people treating Brandy the way she was treated behind the scenes could definitely aid the way she feels about Beyonce. The producer I was working with and had multiple hit records with said they want us to go work with the next girl. Absolutely nothing to do with Beyonce, and she pretty much is just collateral damage and people trying to rude and mean to Brandy throughout peaks and valleys of her career. Feel pretty messed up that people are going to just throw Beyonce's name out there like that. In terms of Brandy mentioning Beyonce in this memoir, I'm sure B is not here for it. She does not like her name being in anything that is not positive or anything that seems like it's comparing to women. She didn't put her name in the memoir. She published the memoir, and now here we are talking about it. I'm curious as to how you guys feel about Rodney Jerkins pitting Beyonce and Brandy against each other.
I'll tell you how I feel about it. I don't feel no type of way about it. Okay, that's the industry. It's competitive. Just like in sports, it's competitive. Who cares? So what? Some of y'all are bitching about this shit. Worry about who your baby daddy is. That's what you need to be worried about. Worry about keeping your legs closed. Shit, you got better shit to worry about than Dark Child saying that I'm gonna go work with somebody else other than you. I'm gonna work with your ops and make money with her. What did Brandy do and say to cause Dark Child to be this way? He have a fucking right not to work with her no more. He ain't whoop her ass. He ain't have sex with her. Shit, y'all more mad at Dark Child than you are with the man that groomed her when he was 22 years old. That Boys to Men dude. Okay? So I'm not mad at Dark Child for that, you know. Okay? Shit, if I was Dark Child, I would have got with Beyonce too. Talking about some loyalty. Fuck loyalty. How many times do we tell y'all ain't no loyalty in this game? Shit, ain't no loyalty in real life. What loyalty is in y'all family? Y'all not even loyal to y'all family members, okay? Y'all not even loyal to your husbands and your motherfucking wives. Shut up! You're not even loyal to the religion you serve. Oh, this fornication? Shut it up. That's how I feel about that, if you want to know. Okay, honestly. All right. So let's go here. You know what? Let's keep it on here for 1 second before we go to that Brandy and that Boys to Men crap. Let's go here.
Y'all listening to, when did Brandy ever say she was jealous of Beyonce? Brandy has been trending lately because her memoirs by the name of Phases had came out, but also she released the audiobook to it too. And she does the voiceover for her own audiobook, which we love. Now, in a specific excerpt that is going viral, Brandy discusses how her and her breakup with producer Darkchild had ended.
I don't even remember. But we were going at it like usual. The way siblings do when they know exactly which buttons to push. Only this time, he looked me dead in the eye and said, "Go do what you're gonna do, while I go..."
All right, so we heard that shit. I don't need to hear it before. But I'm looking in the comment section. They said they're not a huge fan of Beyonce, but honestly, they want to know, why would she be jealous of Beyonce? You want me to tell you why? Because Beyonce was coming up the charts. She was popular, and she was gaining more popularity than Brandy. And in that industry, and not even in that industry, in real life, it's always competitive. Y'all need to stop acting fucking delusional, okay? You know, in the artists, they're very competitive in real life. When you going in high school, shit, who rocking who? Who rocking what? Who rocking that? Y'all always comparing each other, even though y'all say, I'm not jealous, I'm not comparing other people to me. You bitches stay comparing each other. Hell, if somebody gave somebody more bread than you, well, why you get more bread than him? I want my bread too. Humans, especially in America, you stay comparing to one another. You stay sizing each other up. You stay trying to do stuff to make another person feel less than, or to make yourself seems like you're, higher than the next. With the materialistic, the jewelry, the clothes, the money, the guys, the morals, whatever. You bitches always do that. So, shit, I think she was too. Hell yeah. Brandy, yes, she thought she was all that in a bag of chips. In her mind, she's very arrogant. Arrogant people, when another person is coming up on a rise, they get jealous. That's just how arrogant people work. All right. Brandy has never been like so sweet and humble and did not care about the spotlight. If she didn't care about the spotlight, she didn't care about fame. She didn't care about attention. She didn't care about success. Then I would say she don't care. You know, she just doing her. But she wants it all. This was a girl, she wanted it all. And she was told that she was going to have it all and this is going to be. So, of course, when another girl is coming up, of course she's going to be jealousy. That's just, hello, human nature. Shit. It's human nature to be jealous. So, all right, let's move on here because I'm getting tired with that.
Some people uncomfortable, but I don't care. Some of y'all's comments about this Brandy situation are very disturbing. See for yourself.
Tell 'em, girl.
These are just some of the comments that I have received about this entire situation. And the fact that some of y'all are blaming a child instead of a grown-ass man is wild. 16, that is a child.
They don't care about girls. If this was a 16-year-old boy dating a 22-year-old man, then it would be an issue. They'd be like, oh my God, he's a boy. He didn't know what he was doing. He's such a victim. Okay? They don't care about girls. Especially black girls. They just don't give a fuck. And black girls don't give a fuck about black girls. Okay? There you have it. Damn.
And when grown adults start saying things like, well, she knew better, you're telling on yourself. Because what you're really saying is,
honey, let me tell you, what they saying is they are pedos. And they are pedo alliances. Look how many people voted for the pedo president, okay? No one here's a damn pedo. Even Candace Owens said that he's a pedo. Candace Owens said she could not even back a pedo. Now, you know, if she said it, your ass, something wrong with you. So, look, R. Kelly, they still bumping that pedo music. They don't give a damn. They don't, especially when it comes to little girls. Now, if R. Kelly did that to a bunch of boys that same age, then it would be certain different. They care about boys. They want to keep a certain image with boys. But when it comes to black girls, they don't care. Black women don't care about black girls, okay? They don't care. So that's why when it comes to a black girl child, it's she should have known better. She should have put on some clothes. That's your fault. I don't feel sorry for her. And there's a lot of jealousy between women and little girls too. Yes. Especially with that mom that unalived her 2 daughters and put in a suitcase and left her son to live. It's a lot of hate amongst that. And I hear people talking about it all the time on social media, but you pay their ass no mind. They telling you that their mothers have been jealous of them and their mothers have a disdain and a hate for them. Okay? So let's keep on going because I don't got all day.
Children are responsible for managing grown adults. No, that's not how this works. And that is exactly why victims don't speak up. Because when they finally do, y'all start questioning them, blaming them, tearing them down. So why would a kid tell anybody? Why would they come forward? And let's be honest about something. Some of those comments were sounding real.
Time out. When a child come forward, a child don't even process what's really going on. The child is a child. They cannot process. Then y'all say the brain don't even develop till they 25. They can't even process what the fuck is going on. But the 22-year-old man can. He have experience. And then everybody want to blame the parents. Well, blame their parents. I don't mind. Blame Sonya. Take all these parents in jail. I don't give a damn. Hell, any child that does a crime, put the parents in jail too. I'm with you on that. Okay, so if you think you using that is gonna make me feel some type, no, take these fucking parents in jail. They're failing at raising their kids anyway. Did you hear about that 404 day in Atlanta? That teenage girl that got taken out of here by some other teenager with the pow. And all these teen outings they have rugrats, hoodlums. They just going around, and all these people that swear they Christians. Why you don't got your sons in the church? Why they not cracking open the Bible and reading the word versus coming out here? They know all the lyrics to the goddamn devil songs, the hip hop songs, but they don't know one scripture. Oh, and I'm an ex-Christian. I don't even promote that shit for real, but I know that's what y'all feel that way. So I'm just saying. And for y'all that don't, I ain't talking about y'all. So please exclude yourself, okay? Exclude yourself. Exclude yourself. And then a motherfucker gonna tell me, they're gonna say, well, why you keep on talking about Christian shit? You know why? Because it's a part of my DNA. That's what I was raised in. So shit, it's my story. It's my motherfucking story. They don't want me to tell my story. They want me to just shut up about it. I might hit that cash app and I'll shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Shit. Look. I'm easy to work with, man. Okay? Give me some chicken. Put some chicken in my throat. And I'm going to shut the fuck up. Well, give me a big black, you know what? I'm quiet. Man, please. Okay, get the focus. All right, so let's move on. Let's hear what he got to say about this shit, man.
Years old was popping. I'm going to say it slick and I'm going to say it quick. You got 3 to 30 seconds to check it. How is it that when Cassie was supposedly dealing with Puff when she was 19, the entire internet had a meltdown saying she was groomed? But now the conversation is about Brandy dealing with Wanya while she was 16, and I see an abundance of women saying she was fast, she should have known better.
Catch it, black women. Catch it. That's what the brother said. Like I said, nobody cares about black little girl. They don't care. They don't care. Let's stop faking like they care. They don't.
He was an adult. She knew what she was doing. How? Yeah.
All right. Well, I agree with him, but who gives a fuck? Because the BLK community don't. Okay? So it is what it is. I'm out of here, y'all. Love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. All right. Bye.